We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India.
Good morning, students. In last video we had discussed one of the sum for the transaction exposure, and now again let's go for one more sum. See here, the sum is given: an Indian exporter has an ongoing order from the USA for the 2000 pieces per month at the price of the $100 per piece. To execute this order, the exporter has to import the 6000 yen worth of the material per piece. Labor costs are 350 rupees per piece, while other variable overheads add up to the 700 rupees per piece. Exchange rates are currently available, that is 35 rupees per dollar and the yen 120 yen per dollar. Assuming that the order will be executed after the 3 months and payment is obtained immediately on the shipment of the goods, calculate the loss or gain due to the transaction exposure if the exchange rate changes to the 36 rupees per dollar and the yen 110 per dollar, right? So again we have to find out the transaction exposure's impact. So as in the last sum we had done with the revenue and cost, again we will find the same thing. Firstly we will find the revenue at the existing level, right? At the existing level, or we can say current level. That is to find out the revenue, we have to multiply firstly our pieces, that is 2000 pieces are there, that is given over here. 2000 pieces, that will be multiplied with our price per piece, that is 100, and that is our exchange rates are currently at the 35, that will be the 35. Okay, so that is the 2000, that is multiply with the 100 and multiply with the 35, so that is becoming the 70 lakh in terms of rupees, right? Now we have to find out the cost. Here I think 3 costs are there. First cost is available, which is the material cost, material, right? That is worth rupees 6000 yen. It is given in terms of the yen. So 2000 our pieces, 6000 our cost, and that is in terms of yen is given. So 35 divide with the old one yen price, that is 120. So it will become the okay 35 lakh. Then next cost is available, that is labor cost. That is labor cost, again 2000 pieces are there and labor cost are directly given in terms of the rupee, that is 350. So no worries, directly we will multiply it and it will become the 7 lakh. Then overhead cost are there. It is again given the overhead cost is, that is 700, again in terms of the rupees, that is the 2000 multiply with the 700, so again that is becoming the 14 lakh. So that is the total of 56 lakh rupees. So we had calculated the revenue and the current cost. Now you already know that contribution or profit, that is the gap between the revenue and the cost. So that will become the 70 lakh minus 56 lakh. So that is the 14 lakh of the contribution, or you can say profit is there. If now exchange rates changed after the change in the exchange rates, right? Again we have to calculate the revenue, that is the 2000 pieces, 100 per piece price, and the new exchange rate is the 36, right? 35 to 36 it has changed. So that is 2000 multiply with the 100 multiply with the 36, so it will become 72 lakh. Then time for the cost. Again 3 types of the cost. First will be the material, again 2000 pieces, 6000 material cost is there, and the again it is given in terms of the yen, so new rate will be 36 by 110, right? So that will become the 72 lakh. Sorry, not 72 lakh, but that will become the 39 lakh 27,272. Then time for the labor, that is 2000 multiply directly same thing, 350 and 700, that will be again same, no change, that is the 7 lakh. And for the overhead, that is the 2700. It will not affect it because their rates will not be affected. That is straightforward because it is already given in terms of the rupees. So that will again 14 lakh. So the total will be 14 lakh adding up with the 7 lakh and 39,272. That will become as the total cost of the 60 lakh 27,272. That is our total cost. And finally time for the contribution, or we can say profit, that is the gap of the 72 lakh and 60 lakh 27,272. so it is the gap of the, let's see, 11 lakh 72,728. so old contribution was the 14 lakh, but now it is only 11 lakh. So whatever loss is generated, that will loss is because of the transaction exposure. Old one was the 14 lakh revenue, new one is the 11 lakh 72,728. so the gap is the 2 lakh 27,272 in terms of the rupees. That is the loss due to exposure, right? Transaction exposure. That's it.